So, hello everyone. Today I'll be explaining the history and 9-point agreement. So, basically, the whole agreement started with the establishment of the Naga National Council. In April of 1945, the Deputy Commissioner of the Naga Hills District, Charles Pausi, established the Naga Hills District Tribal Council as a forum of the various Naga groups in the district. This body replaced an earlier organization called the Naga Club, and in February 1946, it was reorganized as a political organization called the Naga National Council. Its main objective was to work out a relationship with the government of India after the British withdrawal. The president of the NNC was Imti Alibao. The joint secretary of the NNC was an Angami Naga D. Sakre. Aliba Imti, the son of a pastor, was a graduate and has been a secretary of the Naga Hills Student Federation and affiliate of the AISF. So this 9-point agreement was the brainchild of Aliba Imti, who continued to strive for a settlement between the government of India and the NNC members. As a result of his efforts, on 26th of June 1947, Sir Akbar Saleh Haidari, the governor of Assam, reached a 9-point agreement with the Nagas. It was decided that the Nagas will be granted judicial, executive, legislative power as well as autonomy in land-related matters. It was a 10-year guarantee of this provision after which the Nagas would choose whether to extend or to come out with a new agreement. The Naga leaders were promised unification of Naga territories. However, the Constituent Assembly refused to ratify the Haidari Accord. The Naga leaders envisaged a sovereign state with India as the guardian power for 10 years, while the Indian Constituent Assembly did not accept this agreement. So the following next is an explanation on the 9-point agreement. The Naga Akbar Haidari Accord, or the 9-point agreement. So basically this agreement was signed on 26th to 28th of June 1947, and it was an agreement between the Naga National Council and the governor of Assam, that's Sir Akbar Haidari. So this is a set of 9 agreements that the Naga National Council and the government of India agreed upon. However, it was not accepted. The first is the judiciary, that the Naga National Council will be responsible for the judiciary, that all the laws relating to the Naga customary law or any other law that affects the Nagas will be duly overseen by the Naga National Council, and except for a sentence of transportation on death, which will be handled by the governor, all other law will be under the Naga National Council. In case of dispute between the non-Nagas and the Nagas in Mokchung, Kohima, and the neighboring plains districts, the judge will be assisted by a Naga assessor. The next is the executive, that the Naga National Council will be responsible for the executive except for the district officer, that is a deputy commissioner, which shall be appointed by the governor. All other lower levels of administration from the subdivision officer will be under the Naga National Council, and they will be responsible for all the matters falling under it. And under this, the subject of agriculture, public works department, and education and forest department will be wholly under the Naga National Council. And the third agreement is in legislature, that any law that affects the religious and social practice of the Nagas will not be applicable in Nagaland without the consent of the Naga National Council, and that the Naga National Council will be responsible for all the laws which hampers on the religious and social practice of the Nagas. Next is land, that no land will be transferred to non-locals without the consent of the Naga National Council. And taxation, all the taxes and revenues, imposition and collection of tax will be under the Naga National Council. Next come the boundary. The boundaries relating to Nagaland and Assam that was given to the Sibsabar and Nagaon district will be integrated into the Naga Hills district, and all the areas will be brought under one administrative unit as far as possible, and this was aimed to unify all the Nagas under one administrative unit. The next is the Arms Act. The Arms Act of 1872, the provision will be acted upon by the Deputy Commissioner on the advice of the Naga National Council. And next is the eighth is the regulation that the Chin Hills regulation, the regulation that and the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act of 1873 will be enforced. Next is the period of agreement, that the agreement between the Government of India and the Naga National Council will be for a term of 10 years. Following this, if the Naga National Council is satisfied, then they will extend the agreement or a new agreement will be created. So this was the point of agreement, and with this the 9-point agreement was completed and it was signed on 26th, 27th, 28th of June 1947 at Kohima, which was represented by the given tribes here. So with this, the video on 9-point agreement has come to an end. I hope you all like the video. So thank you all.